What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Make sure you hit the like button, that subscribe button for me. Y'all see what's going down. Another update, within this case. Let's get a video.
All right, let's bring in Alina Habba now, legal spokesperson for former President Donald Trump. She is outside the courthouse there in New York City. It's a popular spot today and for the past 16, 17 days. Alina, your thoughts as we do await cross-examination to begin of Michael Cohen.
If it's anything like the cross-examination that I have done myself with this witness, we should be in good shape. Look, the end of day is we haven't heard one thing, not for 17 days, just like Lydia said. And the one thing we're not hearing about up there is very simple. What did President Trump do wrong? Because this is a books and records case about how President Trump, who was in the White House, allegedly committed a crime. How could that have happened? And I am yet to hear that. And I think there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of distraction, but I want to keep the American people on point. The indictment goes to a books and records crime. A book and record crime that was done at Trump Tower by an accountant that booked a legal fee as a legal fee. As President Trump said earlier, he didn't book it as construction, he didn't book it as electrical work. It was a legal fee to Michael Cohen. It's unbelievable what I'm seeing. There's a lot of distractions, a lot of the look at the shiny ball over there, but I assume they're going to rest soon, and I'm looking forward to us being able to put on our case in chief.
I don't know if you know it, Alina, we had Lanny Davis on just a little while ago. He and I were talking off camera, and he said that you were very tough in your cross-examination of Michael Cohen in that other case. I'm not asking you about the witness here, even though I will mention his name. I'm talking about Judge Merchan's potential instructions to the jury. We had an analyst who said that the judge will likely instruct the jury to say, if you believe that anything that Michael Cohen has said on the stand is a lie, you are at liberty to disregard his entire testimony. How do you think that instruction might play with the jury, given what we've been hearing?
I have an issue with limiting instructions. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think it's really hard to unring bells in there. The issue is we have a jury listening to testimony, whether it be struck or whether an objection is put on the record and it is sustained. I still stand by the fact that some of it should just not come in. We have to be careful. Juries are definitely there listening intently, we hope, and we hope they still listen when we put on our case. But I will tell you that I'm not really sure a limiting instruction can correct some of the wrongs that I've seen.
So, Alina, how would you go at Michael Cohen here?
The way I did. I can't speak about the witness. He's currently under oath, and we're about to start our cross-examination, but we're well prepared and
Well prepared. I heard he a big liar, y'all. I asked my dad on the game last night because we played a game. Y'all know we play Call of Duty every night. Most of y'all know. Most of y'all don't. We play the game every night. So if y'all on Call of Duty, anything like that, I'm sure a lot of y'all aren't. I done said it before, and y'all said it they on. But anyways, I asked my dad. I'm like, Pop, I'm just learning. This Michael guy. And how do you feel of it? And I kind of already knew kind of what the answer was, but I want to know his answer because my dad's a Democrat. So I wanted to know. And I was like, how do you think about it? How do you feel about him? I've been, researching stuff on him and, nah, he ain't no liar. He telling me, and I already knew. I knew from there, because I really wanted to know mainly, how you feel about the guy, what's going on, and then Retro Steph, y'all know Retro Steph, he always, he always saying something that'll tick my dad off, but he was like, and if y'all ain't subscribed to Retro Step, please go do that. Amazing guy. Definitely that's been my buddy, family. Consider it, each other family since 2nd, 3rd grade. So he said it, and it threw me off. And from what I'm understanding, from what I'm seeing from Michael, this guy is. This whole case is, I feel like it's done. It's over with. It's a waste of time. You know, the other cases that Trump has been through, it's definitely been me. This is how I feel personally. You know, from this witness, that witness, it's a waste. You know, it's a waste. We know what it is. You know, when it comes down to what's going on with Trump and his team, you have so many people that's trying to tear him down and tear him apart, and it's not working. You know, the case is not working. The hatred isn't working. None of the stuff is working. You know, you got smiles from Trump's team, from Trump, laying down the facts, laying down what's going on. And still, I feel like this whole case, from what I'm seeing, from what I'm understanding from, my research, the news channels that I watch, seeing stuff online, it's not going, the way that they plan on, what they plan from the get-go. And, that goes for Judge Merchant, Alvin Bragg, goes for all of them. It's not going right. We seen that with Letitia James. We seen that with Fonnie Willis. Jack Smith. Me personally, I don't see any type of crime. And they say it. I've heard my dad say it. He did this and he did that, but it's like it's not. They don't have the right things in order. And that's just from what I'm seeing.
We'll proceed.
All right, another issue in this case, of course, is the gag order that the president complains about every day. He took it to an appeals court and lost. So what now?
It would keep going up. That's the issue. That gag order is completely unconstitutional. I think what makes it more egregious, frankly, is the fact that we have witnesses in this courtroom that have made a point of going out, being on TV, making money, doing those items, but we are not allowed to. President Trump, the leading candidate, is somehow not allowed to. He is the defendant. He is the one innocent until proven guilty. But they have silenced him and gagged him. It is so unconstitutional. Thank God we have levels of the justice system that we can go up. I'm sure we will dispute that.
Alina, I know we're going to let you go. You and Laura, everybody mentioned they want to squeeze in a quick lunch before you head back into the courtroom. But just can you give us some sense, as close as you are with the former president, how he's doing?
He's great. He's doing great. I think the only thing that's really frustrating him at this moment is the fact that he can't speak more, and the fact that he can't speak his truth, which is the truth. And as anybody in that kind
because if he speak the truth, they know it's when you have somebody that knows what's going on, has the facts, has, evidence, the people that, they're going to try everything in their power to hush that person up. And that's what we're dealing with right
situation that is frustrating in itself. The rest of it he's used to. They've been doing it since 2016 when he came down the golden escalator.
Alina, great to talk to you. Thank you for taking the time during the lunch break. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Alina.
I'm Steve.
Y'all see it. I feel like I definitely said enough. We all know what this is, and it's all good. Like I always say, come November, we're going to see what it is. Make sure y'all hit the like with that subscribe button. Comment down below y'all thoughts on this. Catch y'all next one.